I've just sat down to film and I've just realised that there's people outside. It's making so much noise. I am just going to put a disclaimer that if you do hear anything outside, then you know that it's just kids playing. I'm really sorry, but there's not really much I can do about that. Anyway guys, hi, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm very barefaced in today's video, and that is because I am doing a full face of first impressions, and I literally mean that every single product, even the brushes and beauty blenders that I use in this video, are brand new. I have never tested any of them before, so the majority of the products that I am using in this video are things that I've been given through PR or anything I've picked up from events. So I do just want to say a huge thank you to obviously every single brand that will be featured in this video. But this is going to be first impressions, so if I don't like a product, I am going to tell you. If I think it could be better and why, I obviously will tell you as well. My opinions are going to be completely honest and true. I'm not just going to make them up because I've been gifted them. So yeah, let's go on with the video because I literally look like a piece of shit. I am praying to God that the foundation I use is good, because if it's not, let me tell you, my skin is so bad. So the first thing that is normally in my makeup routine is priming my face, and I don't actually have a primer to use today. However, I do have these. These are basically drops that you put on your face before makeup. So this is actually a liquid illuminator from Kiko. I have never ever even seen these before. I think the other ones are called Charge, and I'm not actually too sure on the other name, but this one is called Glow, and it's just meant to make your skin look really luminous and glowy and just make high-key think the police are on like a chase or something and they're looking at someone in a helicopter, so that's always fun. I actually think they're trying to look for someone. Sis. I don't actually know how much of this I'm supposed to put on my face, so I'm just gonna see what happens. Okay, smells so good. Okay, so I'm not really too sure what effect that's had on my skin. I will admit that my skin feels nice though. Like, it just feels really smooth, like there's a layer there, if that makes sense. So I think this does work as a primer. So I think next we're just gonna have to jump straight into foundation, and the foundations that I actually have today are the CYO Long Lasting Foundation and the CYO Matte Foundation. I'm not actually too sure what kind of look I want to go for today. I know that the eyeshadows and lipsticks I'm using, I kind of want to have like a dewy look. So I think we are going to go with the Long Lasting Foundation. I have no clue if this is in my shade. I picked this up from Festival when I went with CYO. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is gonna be too dark for me. I'm really praying that it's not though, because that would just be so bad. The sponge that I'm using today to apply my foundation is actually from Beauty Blender, and it comes with this cute little holder. It's actually adorable. This sponge was actually so small before I wet it as well though, so it grows so much. Oh my god, I just don't want it to be too dark. Like, that will literally be the end for me. Like, I'll cry. Guys, I think this is gonna be too dark, you know. Oh, I need to take that off my face immediately. Wow, sis. I'm not even gonna lie, it doesn't even look that dark in the bottle though, so I'm really confused. This is too dark for me. Oh my god, and it's oxidizing. Let me just get this off my face real quick. I guess we're just gonna have to try the matte one. Now that seems more my shade. That is actually quite spot on, to be fair. Oh my god, this coverage is so amazing. Are you okay? Are you actually okay? Like, this coverage is so good. Okay, so we're just gonna dot this all over my face because sis, wow. I am shook at CYO right now. I think the other one would have been just as good, but the fact that I picked up the wrong shade obviously is not their fault. Oh my god, did you see how it covered my spots? Like, is that an actual Joe? Oh my gosh. It covered my under eye circles. It's covering my under eye circles. Guys, I think I've actually found like my favorite new foundation. And this is a problem recently. Like, I actually can't find a foundation that I fully like. I used to wear the Bourjois foundation all the time. I literally rinsed it to death. And then I actually had it for that long that it went out of date. So that's really nice. So I feel like I might go back to Bourjois soon. But to be fair, this is so nice. I think this might be a new favourite. I do actually think that this is a bit too, I don't know whether it's pink toned or yellow toned, but it's kind of just really washed me out. I don't know if any of you will agree, because I don't know how it's going to pick up on camera, but I do feel like this is a bit ashy for me. My skin is yellow tone and red tone. It's actually a mix of both, so it is really difficult for me to get foundations, but this just seems to make me look like Flashback Mary, and I'm really not here for it. I can see in the camera that I look very pale, so I'm kind of hoping that as we go along, the bronzer and more concealers and everything will hopefully level out my face. I think we're just gonna have to hope and pray. Also, just want to say that this sponge hasn't really soaked up that much makeup at all. Props to Beauty Blender for that. I'm now gonna go in with the CYO Highlighting Brilliance Concealer. It's a brush and a pump, I think. Okay, is there even any product coming out? Okay, so we have it. I really feel like this is gonna be too dark for me again. That's so dark. Oh, actually it's not as dark as I thought it was. This product is actually surprising me a bit. Okay, but not gonna lie, it's definitely making my under eyes look better. Oh, my brand new top. My brand new fucking top. Is that a Joe? That's an actual Joe. That is a literal actual joke. I just can't today. Even though I just spilled half the concealer down myself instead of on my face, I actually do like this concealer. I've never actually used any of CYO's products before. I've used like their eyeliners and eyeshadows that we actually got given at festival when we went with them. I've never tried their foundations or concealers, and I don't know why, but because they're not highly spoke about, I didn't really have high hopes for them. They are a fairly new company, so obviously when companies are just starting out, you don't really expect a lot from them. This is actually such a good foundation, like better than any I've tried. Okay, so next we actually have a brand that I had never heard of before, but next week I'm actually going fully vegan for a week. This includes the food I eat, what I drink, what I put on my face, what I use to wash my hair. I'm literally going fully vegan for a week. I was gonna do 24 hours, but you guys said that that's kind of like a mockery for veganism, and I actually got in touch with some vegan companies for makeup because there isn't really much on the market and it's quite expensive. So PHB Beauty actually responded to me, and thankfully they sent me over some of their products. They are literally so amazing for doing this. And one of the products I am going to use in today's video, because I don't really have a new powder to test out, they sent me their mineral foundation powder. Honestly, how have the police not found this person yet? So as I said, even the brushes in this video are going to be a first impressions, and this brush is actually I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that, but it's the Kabuki brush from Kiko, and I'm not even going to lie to you, this is so damn soft. I've never owned a brush like this in my life. How just kind of stuck around my mouth. Really don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if that is supposed to go on after foundation. Time to set my under eyes. I'm actually going to be using the Lunatic Cosmetic Lab, what is this called? The Lunatic Cosmetic Lab Translucent Powder. This product is actually so cool, and I got it from BeautyCon last year in our little goodie bag. Look, it's like a Ouija board. Like, how cool is that? This is like the thing that you put on a Ouija board and you will hold and it like moves around. But me personally, I'm so into like ghost stories and paranormal and just anything to do with the afterlife, if that makes sense. So this to me was such a cool product. And the brush that I'm going to be using is from the Bow Bell kit. A few of you might have seen these brushes on my Instagram a long time ago because I always use their highlight brush, and I will be using this today just because this is my first impressions of the actual whole kit. So, and I'm just gonna tap my brush in there, get a bit on the product, you know, tap it off and just set my under eyes with it. I'm also just gonna set my eyelid as well because we haven't got any powder to set that. I've just actually noticed some creasing on my eyelid, so I don't know whether that's just because I didn't set it in time or whether the concealer itself is actually creasing, but under my eye it hasn't creased, so I don't think it is the concealer. So next is bronzer. You can never go wrong with bronzer, can you? And I'm actually using a bronzer from Kiko today, and it looks like this. I think the packaging is so adorable. I just love anything that's reflective. And I'm going to be using the B6 angled brush from Bow Bell, and I'm just going to dip in. This is going to really make me sad because this brush is pure white fibers. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going to lie, my skin looks absolutely flawless. I'm going to put some on the end of my nose as well. I always put bronzer on the end of my nose because I think my nose is too long, so I just like to make it look a bit shorter. I think I just put too much on though because I just got carried away. I also like to put bronzer just underneath my brow bone. Don't ask why. Guys, this bronzer is so good. Normally with bronzers, they like separate on my skin, and I don't really like that many bronzers, to be fair. I am a huge highlighter lover, and I actually have two here to test out because if the one isn't good enough, then I'm going to try the other one. So the two that I have to try are one from CYO, and this is in the shade Shimmer Switch, and the next one is from Kiko again, and this is actually in the shade Rosy Coral Jewel. They're both very pink, so that's good that we can kind of judge them both because they're a similar colour. So I am firstly just going to go in with the Kiko one on one cheek, and then I'm going to go with the CYO one on this cheek, just because I actually am so interested as to what these products look like on the skin. Oh my god, it comes out like goldy. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think I might cry. I'm going to try CYO on the other side, but I don't know if I want to. Sorry, I am just going to put some more on because, guys, I can't even tell you how nice this is. I'm just going to use the mirror in the Kiko Compact just because the CYO one doesn't have one. Okay, sis, come through too. Oh my gosh. This is a bit more of a lighter pink, if you can tell, compared. Obviously, this one is going to be a lot more whiter because there is actually a white shade in the compact. But I actually don't mind this. I really do like light highlighters, so this isn't too bad. So, next is brows, and I am absolutely dreading this because you guys know that I live and stand by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I always use their brow pomades, and I have for the longest time. So I have two brow pencils, and they do have spoolies spoolies on the end actually, and I have them in 2 shades because I'm not really too sure which one is going to be my shade. So as I said before, it has a spoolie on the end, and then I think you just wind this up. That is the product on the end there. So it's on a slant, which is good actually. I feel like that's really going to work in my favor, and that's a dark brown, so I feel like I might need that shade. This one is a lot lighter, but to be fair, I don't think it will be that bad. I'm just going to try both of them and see what happens. So I am actually going to use the lighter one first on the inner corner. That actually is my shade, weirdly enough. I'm just going to brush up the hairs because I think this is how you're supposed to like make it blend, if that makes sense. Actually not mad at that though. I'm not too mad at the brows. They just look very different to what I normally do my brows. I look ridiculous because I've only got one on, but this is such a weird product because I'm applying it and thinking, oh my god, this is literally gonna look so bad, I'm gonna have slug eyebrows, and then I look in the mirror and I actually really like it. So now is actually eyes, and I am so excited to do eyes. This is so exciting for me because I absolutely love the products that I have been given to do this with. So let's just dive right in. The first product that I'm actually using is from Stila, and it is their Vivid and Vibrant Eyeshadow Duo. This is in the shade Garnet, and it comes in a cute little compact like this, and as you open it up, tell me they are not the 2 most beautiful shades you have ever seen in your life. That is a joke. We're also going to be using the Kiko Eyeshadow and Cheeks palette, and this is in the shade Smart. Just like that on the inside. I feel like I might use this brown shade here and possibly the shimmer in the middle. Not too sure yet. I feel like we're just going to have to go and see how this goes. I then also want to use this shade from Kiko, and it is from their Dark Treasures collection. It is called Lavish Burgundy. It comes in the cutest packaging as well, and when you open it up, that is what it looks like on the inside. And then also the product that I am looking forward to using the most, it is the Stila liquid eyeshadow, and this is actually in the shade Vivid Garnet. I just can't wait to use this. I have seen so many people use these before, and they literally just put it all over their eyelid, and it looks so incredible. And I've never actually been lucky enough to even purchase anything like this, so I'm very happy right now. So using the C9 brush from Bobel, I am actually just going to take this brown shade on the end from the Kiko palette. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that pigment. This isn't the best brush for blending at all. That was a tongue twister, wow. But just to pack shadows on, this is so good. So I am just going to put these colours on for now and then blend them out later. This will probably look so weird to you guys. So I'm now going to take a blending brush from Bobel, and this is the C4 brush. And I'm actually going to dive into the Kiko Burgundy shade now, and literally the tiniest bit. Apparently it's best to apply this with your finger, so yeah, we're going to apply with my finger first. Put this there. Oh, okay, so I think I'm using this wrong. Like all on my finger, but get it off, you really like have to press down. I don't really understand how this product works. How do you work this? Aren't you supposed to just be able to put it on, but it's just not doing that for me. I've proper pressed down my hand in it now, so I don't really understand that product. I don't know whether it's just me not applying it right or whether it's dried out. But I think instead I'm actually just gonna go straight in with the Stila Compact Duo, and I am gonna apply this with my finger again. So let's see if this one works. I'm gonna anyway go in with this shade here on the blending brush, and I'm just gonna use this to blend out my crease. This shade that I'm using is actually supposed to be a blush, but it's kind of working in my favor to be an eyeshadow, so I'm gonna have to use another brush. This is really not working out for me. Oh yes, this is what I wanted. So I'm now instead gonna go with the C8 brush. I feel like this is gonna blend so much better for me. Yes. Oh my god, yes, thank gosh. The brown is a bit stubborn, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of really doesn't want to move from where it's been put. I am actually just gonna go back in with that translucent powder. But I think now what I'm gonna do is actually try and go in with this Stila eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. I'm putting this all over my eyelid, I've decided. This is literally saving so much time because it means that I don't need to do like cut creases with concealer or anything, because it literally is so pigmented that you can just do it and you can just draw it on. Oh my gosh, I am so blown away right now. Guys, it literally blends into the eyeshadows like it's a powder. That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. So the Stila liquid eyeshadows are definitely 100% amazing. And I think I'm actually just gonna go back in with the Stila Compact. I'm just gonna use the lighter shade and just play it more towards my inner corner. Oh my god, guys, it's got glitter in it. Oh my god, this is the greatest day of my life. Feel and look like $1 million. This is a water eyeshadow from Kiko, and I remember putting up my story and all of you guys thought it was a dupe for the Ambreezy highlighter. That's because it looks like this. So I'm thinking this will look really nice on my inner corners. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh my god, I just feel like wet. Not in that way, like that sounds so gross. But I feel like wet because of my highlight. That's still still sounds so weird. Next, I have an eyeliner. I actually have two, so I'm not really too sure which one I want to use. I've either got a Kiko one or a Stila one. I think I am going to go with Stila. So it is a pen felt tip eyeliner, and that is literally my favourite kind. I'm just going to use my compact again to try and do the eyeliner. Oh my god, this is so black and so easy to apply. I am obsessed with that eyeliner. I basically have this thing that I can't use liquid eyeliners as in gel liners. I don't know why. My eyes are quite teary. I'm such an emotional bitch. If I don't have a waterproof mascara, it literally just will be underneath my eye towards the end of the night. So the only eyeliner that I've ever really tried is the Kat Von D. That's literally the only one that's ever worked for me. So I am going to keep this on as well and just see if it does stay on. I guess I'll update you guys on Twitter if you want to know that. My Twitter will be up here if you want to go follow me on there. I think now all we need to do is curl my eyelashes, apply mascara and lashes. I actually have some new lashes to try out. The mascara I'm using today is from CYO and it is called the Volume Mascara. Whoa, I kind of wasn't expecting it to be that big. If this messes up, I'm going to cry because my eyeshadow looks so good right now. The applique is actually a bit too big to reach my bottom lashes, so I didn't really get to put much product on those. I don't really know if it has added volume to my lashes. Obviously, I've got eyeliner on, so it will be a bit hard to tell, but because this look is very neutral and burgundy, I actually do have an eyeliner for my waterline. I literally just want to say such a big thank you because this is so random in the middle of the video, but the eyeliner that I'm using is from Marc Jacobs. Sis. When I say I literally am not wealthy enough to afford to purchase Marc Jacobs makeup, like I literally mean that. Like it's so expensive that I can't physically buy it. Like I'm a student and I'm poor. But because of you guys, you have got me to the level where brands actually do want to send me these things and they want to work with me, and it's literally mind-blowing the fact that this is even in my hands right now. And it is because of you guys. Like I haven't bought this is PR, and I literally cannot even believe what the hell. So I do just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, because obviously without you guys I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be in the position to even accept these things. So thank you so much for always just being the best. I also just want to say a big thank you to Doll Walker for this. Obviously they're the babes that got me it, so thank you so much for that. That has just made this look 10 times better. Like, do you not think it looks so much more smoky now? Like that is so good. Marc Jacobs pulling through, sisters. The eyelashes that I'm using are actually the Morphe eyelashes. I've never used these before, but they are the Malibu ones and they're black, so I'm just going to use a duo lash glue. Obviously I've used this before to apply these, and I will be back with you in a sec. Guys, I'm actually so happy with how this looks. I'm probably going to watch this back and be like, sis, why? I'm actually really happy with how this looks. I never do smoky eyes because I just don't think they look nice on me. I thought I'd just try it because obviously this is the first impressions video. I actually really like it. I love how I look right now. I don't know how I feel about these lashes. I don't normally wear thin lashes like this. I normally wear like full-on volume lashes, and I feel like for a very dramatic look like this, that probably would have been better. So that is my personal fault. I actually got given these by one of you guys at Summer in the City, so shout out to you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Next is lips. I'm so excited to do this. I'm actually really bugging out about how there's no mascara on my bottom lashes. So I do in fact actually have the Marc Jacobs lipstick Hey Stranger, and it really suits the look that I'm going for today. It's very within the colour theme, so I think we're going to apply that to my lips. I feel like it needs to be darker. Like I don't really think this fits. It feels so nice on my lips though, like it's really nourishing. However, I do have two Kiko lip glosses that might possibly save the day for us today. The number 3 and number 22. The number 22 is a lot darker, so I feel like this might go a bit more. I've never seen a more pigmented gloss in my life. Wow. That gloss was exactly what I was looking for. I think this is actually the finished look. We finally got there. The lighting has changed dramatically throughout this video, and I'm very sorry about that, but natural lighting is a pain in the ass. I am actually very happy with every single product that I've used. The only one that I was a bit about was obviously the powder, and then also the burgundy coppery eyeshadow from Kiko. I don't know whether I was just using them both wrong. I have a feeling I probably was, because the rest of the products from the brands are literally incredible, and I know the PHD Beauty one I definitely have used wrong because I read the packaging afterwards and it said that it's just supposed to be applied to clear skin. So yeah. So let's talk through the face. Everything I used on my face I was completely happy with. There was not a single thing that I hated. I am literally over the moon with every single product for that. Eyebrows, not the best brows I've ever had. However, they do look fairly similar to when I do my eyebrows when I'm in a brush, I guess. I think it's just because I'm so used to using brushes and brow pomades that it just looks so weird to me. But if you guys could let me know down in the comments what you think about my eyebrows. Do they look weird to you? Are you just used to seeing them look different? Are they lighter, darker? What do you think? Let me know. Eyes, love. The Stila liquid eyeshadow is literally everything. How have I not owned this product before? The Stila duo eyeshadow kit as well, to die for. And also the Kiko palette really did come in handy with helping to blend, because I didn't really have anything to blend out my eyeshadows with. Eyeliners both from Stila and Marc Jacobs, incredible. I literally can't even promote those two products enough. Like, they were incredible. And finally, lips. I don't know whether it was just because the colour wasn't really matching the rest of the theme I was going for that I didn't really like the Marc Jacobs lipstick. I loved the feeling of it. It feels so nice on my lips, but then the gloss definitely did come through in the end. So I think that is it for the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to stick around and see more of me, make sure you hit subscribe down below. All of my social media links will be in the description as well. You know, I kind of chat a lot of shit on them, so if you want to just, you know, get talking with me, have a conversation, or even just stay active, then definitely go give those a follow. My Instagram will be on the screen over here. That is where I am most active. I literally talk to all of you guys on there, and I do quite a lot on my stories as well. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if there's anything else you would like to see on my channel, then just drop a comment down below. I always see your guys' suggestions. You guys kind of are the backbone of my YouTube channel, so yeah. Anyway guys, I will see you next time for a brand new video. Bye.